Hello everybody, this is Sonya again. Now, as I said there, I've got lots of shadow on this. I'm going to have to move that. You'd have thought I'd have did it before I come back on here, wouldn't you? I don't know where to put it. Over here maybe. What do you reckon? And then it'll be out of the... about that. Oh, I hope you can see something. Anyway, if I do this and it's not good, I'm not going to be happy. I can tell you that now. I'm going to push it back as far as I can because I want to show you what I was working on today. I wonder where I put it. I thought now I'll put this here so it won't fall. Now, you've seen this before, and I had this plan a while back, but I haven't come to do it. And today it just happened, so, you know, what can I say? It just all come out, so I just did it. And I'm going to do it, and I hope I don't let anybody down. So, I'm going to teach how to make the contents of this book. Now it's got a lot more in it than what it did have, because I put my work in there that I've done, you know, from time to time. So a lot of my videos, people said they'd like to see, you know, me redo a few things. So I will be going to show you how I did this. Now I won't be actually putting a book together, but I will be showing you, well, we can start off I'll show you how to make the little knitted thing, and we can learn this bit here. This is not hard. And then we're going to go in the inside of it, and we're going to learn how to do all these bits and pieces that I've got in here. Now, this is what I made when I was doing the pages, and I surely showed you how there's a crocheted piece around here that we can do. There's a little envelope we can make. Over here I made a pocket, and I will show you again how that's done, and that was easy. And inside there's a couple of things that are secrets, so you won't know what you're going to learn until it gets there. Over here I've also got something inside here, but this is what I've got. I tried to do this once, remember, and couldn't do it. That's as far as I got. But you know what? I can come back to that, and we can put a bit more to it anyway. Okay? I'll show you how to do the buttons again, and the little pockets, and I will show you then how to do all these stitches. Okay? Now, this I got from my own... this is my own practice piece, what would you say, for my own use. And I had it in a folder, and it's been scooting around here around the room now for quite some time. But this is, I'm going to teach you how to do all these stitches and to make the flowers that they are in. Then we'll do a bit more on the page, anything that I haven't already shown you over through that bit. Then we've got another lot of stitches here that I can do. The reason I did this was because I can go through a bit at a time, and I can see what I've done, because previously I've just put it down, put it away. Don't remember what it was unless I go back and watch all the videos. But I want to do things that I know that people hopefully will want to learn. Now the stitches that these are made, we'll be showing you them. I will do more in the stump work pieces. There's one there. I know I've got a beetle somewhere, and I've got something else, so I'm going to put more pages in this book eventually. I've just got these tied in for the time being. There's a bow there that I made out of the inside trim of a shirt, and just the little stitches on that. This one here's got the flowers, fabric flowers, all sorts of different ways of doing them. A doily made into a pocket. There's a cut out piece and a doily, and inside I've got the little fairy, which she's done with embossing powder and so forth, so we can do that. We've got this here. Now this is a big plan, isn't it? I'm going to keep on going. I want to do it because Amy's doing it, but she's very precise, and you know, Sonia's a bit bit dithery, so maybe hopefully I'll get it done. There's my little buttons I put on the card. There's like a piece of trim. I won't be like showing you how to glue everything on, but we can work on this. See, we're going to cut out the centre and then put your flower behind that. That's sort of something, you know, people might want to see how that's done, because these flowers here too, and we're making those roses as well. Over here then we're going to get into the beading. You know what, I just realised when I was doing this, I like to make things in blue, obviously. Now I've already shown you I was working on one of these blue ones, or that white one. Now I don't remember. Now I left them in bags because I didn't want to actually fasten them in. These are brooches, that's why they fastened in, and they're just made with a cabochon. and then you've got your beading around that. So I've done something to this. I've squashed him or something, so you'll have to forgive me for doing that to it. And then I've got this little flower. Okay, so that's beaded little flower. You can do those, and there's a little bag. I've done a tutorial on that, but I will get through that again when I get to this part. I don't know how many years it's going to take us, but we'll have a go. I made big buttons, and I'll be showing you how to do the buttons. The bows, a lot of people have done them, but you know what, I've done them too. So, and I've also covered a lot of wooden embellishments with things to make a really pretty teapot. Whatever you're going to cover with it, that's what you'll make. Okay, so now we've got some beads, fabric beads, and then they just got dangles on them. I've made these fabric beads as well, and ones with buttons on, just plain, and put some jewellery on them. Lots of people have done these. This is not my thing, it's just the things that I've done tutorials on. I've done this little flower with a baby face in it, and you can make those yourself, the little faces, because that's how I did that. And same with this girl cabochon, I did that. This grape thing there, berry, we can do one of those, and these are paper beads. There's another bit of stitching along there that we'll have a go at that. And then this is the last page, and it's got different little bits and pieces, and if we haven't got covered it through that, we can get it to when we get to there. So there you go. That'll keep me busy, won't it? Okay, and also yours as well. If you're interested, I'd like to, just let me know. If you don't matter if you don't. I mean, it might take a little while for me to get, but I'm going to try and at least incorporate a couple things into each tutorial, if I can, you know. I mean, we'll do the bits on the front page here to start with. This little bit of knitting, how I come about that. It's quite easy to do this, and there's just a stamped image on there, and it's stitched on. Okay, so that's what I'm planning, I'm hoping to be doing. There's also a couple of other things I'm going to be adding to it, because I'm actually going to do a tutorial on some twinchies in a minute, and then something else later. I can't keep telling you now, because I want to stick to what my plan is and do what I say I'm going to do, without, you know, sometimes things happen in life, you know, you don't expect. I didn't expect to fall down. You don't expect things to get you unaware. So maybe I will do one. I'll do one a week. I'll do a tutorial each week, and try and put on as many things in that tutorial as I can, with showing you properly how to do it, of course. Okay, so thank you everybody for watching, and this will be happening, what's today? We'll have to start it on Sunday. Sunday's a good day for me to do stuff and put things up. So Sunday, there's something that I won't be going out. So for Sunday, if I put them up, they'll be up there Monday, or for some people Sunday for the rest of you. Okay, so it'll be our Sunday sewing session with Sonya. Oh dear, now I've got to write that down. Thank you everybody for watching. I'll talk to you later. Bye bye.